Yo, what's up? Another day, another video. Today I tried to make my own cartoon character, which it didn't really hit the spot. I think I came sort of closer to the final version, but as I've been thinking about it, I don't even know where I would use this because for some reason I had a spurge of energy today to make a cartoon character because I want to make animations and stuff, but that was like literally a 2 hour session, and then I just didn't care about it anymore. Not really sure why, but today I decided to sort of describe some stuff about what I drew, and this is not actually the first time I made my own animated character, and the thing I drew today was based off the version that I did like 2 years ago, a year ago, maybe. I don't even know when it was. Maybe it was literally just a couple months ago. I think it was like earlier this year. So the first thing I drew today is this thing, and I wrote down egoistic next to it because it looks like he has a crown, but it wasn't really supposed to be a crown. It was supposed to be just spiky hair, but I made it too spiky and it looked like a crown, which I guess would be a cool headwear. But a crown is sort of too stiff, and I want to have hair in order to make the character more fluid. Like I want if he was running and stuff, the hair would like fly behind him, sort of in a way. It would literally be flowing. Um, then I tried to draw some characters with a body. These didn't really turn out as well as I would have hoped. It's these one I'm talking about. These ones, and I tried to make the anatomy correct on the last one. I'm still really bad at drawing bodies. These ones, they're pretty cool. I like the simplicity and I like the hands, like the little just. I named it dot hands. Not sure if it has any actual name, but like just a squiggle at the end, even like at the legs, which looks like a foot. I I I don't know. I really like effective stuff and stuff that's. I prefer quantity over quality in a sense. Like if I made my own cartoon character, I wanted to have as little. I think the term is mileage. I heard someone use it, and they said that it was their original term, so I just stole it right now. But basically, imagine a line, imagine a character. Like how many lines is that character made out of? And the if you combined all that, like that's the mileage, like a literal length that the pencil has to go to all the places. I'm horrible at speaking English. No, I'm not horrible at speaking English. I'm speaking English. Why am I talking like that? I'm horrible at speaking, in any language. So yeah, and I tried to draw a bunch of faces because I wanted to practice hair, and it never really felt like right. It never really felt right. I tried to make it look like the Fire Boy from the Fire Boy and the Water Girl. But for some reason, started to seeing I started to see it as a missing hair. If you look at this one, it looks exactly like this, just without the outer line. And I couldn't unsee it, so I had to I just had to add the headline and just have something to separate the hair and the head. That's what I tried on the next page. I also experimented with like the different hair spikes, but this one looks kind of kind of too goofy, kind of too noodly. This one is just way too sharp and not really. He looks like a cracked head, and this one just looks like straight up a dickhead. The other one just looks like a furry with like bunny ears or something. Yeah. The next page. I realized that it sort of looks like the Rick from Rick and Morty. You can see it here. Like if you look at it from further away, you get the silhouette. That's pretty much the same as Rick and Morty. But I like that the hair is different in every shot, and I guess if I made my own like cartoon, I don't want to say show, but like I wanted to make an animation channel, as I talked about that, and I would just tell stories there and stuff. I found that pretty cool, and I also found cool the idea that my hair would look different in every shot, because that's literally what it is in real life. I constantly touch my hair, and it just looks different every time I touch it. Like, oh Jesus, I look like an egg. Whoa. Oh yeah, I got distracted there a little bit. I also tried to add a goatee because I sort of have a goatee in progress, let's call it that. And then the character looked just straight up like de-amazing. And I was like, what now? I don't want my character to look like some other character. And at the same time, it looked way too old, like 30 plus. And I'm not even 20 yet. But getting there. And I just tried to draw a bunch more. Decided to drop the goatee. Though I kind of liked how it looked, because it made it really simpler that you how do I say this? It was easier to see where the character was looking at, like what direction, and if they turned their head completely, you would know because there would be no goatee and stuff like that. What else? Yeah. So this was a decent, productive half an hour session. I enjoyed the sort of just being chilled out on my bed, laying and drawing. I guess I could show you some other page, but these pages look like they were drawn by a schizophrenic person, because like half of these things I don't even know what the fuck I was trying to draw, because I like to start my drawing. I like to start drawing in general and not knowing what it's gonna end up as. Brr. I don't even remember a bunch of these pages, and they're not. It's not even a year old. I think this sketchbook is literally just a couple months old. I felt like what, 12 pages, 13. That's pretty much it for. I also want to say that I've been thinking about making different content, like not exactly daily videos, but whenever I finish video, I just move on to the next one and start it even on the same day, and then one day is gonna spill out into the other day, and just never really stop making videos. And I guess that would be cool because I wouldn't no longer have that like feeling that I need to finish something today. And I could just straight up move on and focus more on what I found interesting. And at the same time, I wouldn't have to be like, I have to finish it today. So, yeah, I'm probably going to try it at least. If it's not going to work, I'm just still going to make daily content. But the problem with that is, like the other day, I was just, I didn't know that I was going to be away for literally the rest of the day. And I wasn't able to make a video. And I don't want to post a 30-second clip of me from my phone, because I think that it's fucking up the algorithm in a way, that I'm like not consistent, like that I post a 5 to 20 minute video every day, and then I suddenly post a 30-second video on a long form. So I'm not exactly sure how that's gonna work out. I've been posting shorts daily. I think that the next video I could even make would be like but then I still have like 2 weeks to go. Or do I? I don't even know. I can't remember when I started posting on this channel actively, like actually every day. Because I thought it would be fun to make a video where I talk about views and subscribers and how many impressions I got and stuff like that. And just make an update every month. That would sound pretty cool. And I think so as I said, I may start to upload on a completely irregular basis. The videos are probably there may be days where I'm gonna make 3 videos in a day, and there may be days where I'm gonna make 0. So just a heads up. Not sure what the next video is gonna be yet, but I thought I wrote something down, so let me just see that. Oh, by the way, I'm laying down pretty much because it's way more comfortable and it gets me in the recording mood in a way. Yeah, so I kind of wanted to make an acne video, and that's why I wanted to make a cartoon character, because I wanted to animate it. And the entire reason for that is because I was going to my computer and I saw a 2-year-old video of me where I was just fucked, like my skin was completely fucked. And I was just so grateful that it's not anymore, because Jesus, I remember those days. It was horrible. And I couldn't even record my face. I mean, I could, but I'm not gonna show you a picture in this video, because that's not what this video is about, and I don't want to scare you off in case anyone's watching this video and they're eating at the same time, because jeez, it was bad. It was really bad. But if I'm actually gonna make it, it's gonna be in the next video on this channel. If I'm not, then sorry, I just baited you and you're never gonna see that picture of me. Even though there's no reason you'd really want to, it was just bad. What else? I wanted to make a bunch of videos. I guess I'm just gonna record a lot of videos, because like I don't really have a reason not to. The only reason that I'm not even sure is really a valid reason, and that like YouTube would flag my videos as sort of they would shadow ban me in a way, but that's not gonna fucking happen, because like why would they? But for some reason I feel like that my videos are gonna stick to 0 views per video, and it's weird. So I guess I'm gonna try it. Also, this video has different colors because I just felt like color grading because I'm bored, and yeah, that's why I'm doing daily videos, sort of. I mean, switching from daily videos to irregular videos, like more than a day videos, because I want to play with colors and obsess. I want to obsess about stuff. I want to just focus on something, and when I decide that it's no longer fun, I'm gonna drop it and finish the video as quickly as possible and move on to the next thing as fast as possible. That's pretty much it. See ya.